Saraswati and the start. Shri Bhishma Vacha Iti Mati Rupa Kalpita Vitrushna Iti Mati Rupa Kalpita Vitrushna Bhagavati Sattvata Pungave Vibhumi Bhagavati Sattvata Pungave Vibhumi Swasukamupagate Kvachit Vihartum Swasukamupagate Kvachit Vihartum Prakriti Mupe Yushiyat Bhava Pravaha Prakriti Mupe Yushiyat Bhava Pravaha Anandji told me that he has already told you stories, correct? You heard the story about Bhishma Pitama? ठीक है वो उन्होंने किया today whatever I take it for granted so. Okay, that is a very interesting thing. Two things in the world which you are not sure of, over which you have no control. One is your birth. Did you choose your parents? इनके यहाँ हम जन्म लेंगे ऐसे? No. Given. Did you choose your siblings? No. Given. Did you choose your birthplace? No. Did you choose the birth time? Definitely you would have chosen better time, okay? If you know astrology, you will say, no, 3 days earlier, shift it. This is Amavasya coming. Give. Mother, father, brother, sister, parentage, even the gender, male, female, given, correct? You are born. Even the color of the skin, what? Given. Looks, what? Given. Pointed, upgoing nose, given. Flat also, given. At least you got nose, that's all. To nose around, okay. No choice. All the genetic problems also what? Given. That's all. Over the birth, you have no choice. You are born. Before birth also, you go through a lot. That's called 9 months in the mother's womb. You can't go for a walk, can't go for jogging, can't do exercise. One good thing about mother's womb is 9 months Tirshashanam. You stand on your head only once time in life. For 9 long months you stand on your head. Afterward you never did that, correct? See, anybody standing on the head is good, but some people should not stand on their head, correct? અમુક લોકો શીર્ષાસન નહીં કરવું જોઈએ. કેમ? Because if you have right thinking and you do Sirsasana, more blood will be there, you do more right thinking. But if you have got wrong thinking and do Sirsasana means what? Problem for you and others also, because you are talkative also. You are dangerous, Sirsasana is dangerous for a lot of people. So 9 months. And there are a Purana, Garbha Purana take, how much pain is there? Ado karma prasangat kalayate matrukokshotitam vinmutra medhyamatye kvatayati nitaram jatharo jataveda. All this thing is there. I don't want you to feel very bad in the Sunday evening especially. Okay? You start your life with what? Laughter? बाहर निकल गया, like that. Born with a cry. And mother was giggling and laughing that time, correct? She was crying, you were crying much more. Psychologically, greatest shock. You are one with mother. Umbilical cord is snapped. There is separation from the mom. You are thrown in the outside world. Biggest shock, first shock in life. You start your life with a cry, correct? And whole life is what? Cry in different pitch, Panchami, all the things, crying. That's called whole life. Over which I have no control. Second thing, I have no control is the death of this body. Jatasya hi dhruva mrityu. Dhruva means what? Definitely, unavoidable. What is that? Mrityu. Being born is gone in time. Now one thing understand, according to over which you have no control. Do you decide when to die? Unless that is called suicide when you abuse your will, homicide when somebody abuses will on you. Otherwise what? You die. The place also is definitely saying in this scripture they say your death place also is pakka. You will reach there somehow or other. Death time is also pakka because this Udana Vayu is counting. Udana Vayu only job is to count your number of pranas. This many pranas are over, it activates, rockets the Sukshma Sharira out of this body to the next destination. Do I control all that thing? No. Then he says, born is gone in time. Therefore, over these two situations, nobody has got control. Now, one more thing according to Vedanta and Veda. What is Mrityu? Mrityu is Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Viyoga. When the Sukshma Sharira, a technical word, I don't say soul. Soul means every culture has different meaning, every tradition has got different meaning. Linga Sharira, the constituent Pancha Gnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriyani, Pancha Prana, Mana Buddhi, is all Sanghata is called Sukshma Sharira, is an assemblage. They get out of the body, no more coming back to this body. This is called Sthula Sharira. Anna Jayate, Anne Neva Vartante, Annam Pravivasanti. Born of food, sustained by food, goes back to what? Food only. This physical body is called Bhogayatanam, an counter to encounter the world. With this only I can have all experiences. So, moment the prarabdha karma comes to end, the Sukshma Sharira gets out of the body, never to return back. That time is called what? Marana Kala, over which we have no control. Living you travel, after death you travel much more. Utkramantam, that one thing goes out, it travels. Yatha karma, yatha shrutam, according to karma, over which I have no control. So here is the special story of a person. Number one, the person has mrityuhu, but not mrityu takes him, ichha mrityuhu. Special blessing he has got. It's not even suicide, okay? That is there, but he will decide when to die, where to die. That's blessing. If that is given to us, we will never decide, okay? That's why it's not given to us, okay? There is funny story about how our death place also is pakka. I don't know where it is, I don't get it. Once in Meru or somewhere, a pigeon was seated there, and Yamaraja came to go inside to meet Bhagavan. He saw the pigeon outside, and he smiled at the pigeon. See, if Yamaraja smiles at you, means what? He smiled at it, that's why this pigeon was trembling. Why? Ab ho gaya, number lag gaya. Agaya time ho gaya. He was trembling. The Garuda was there. He said, what happened? He said, Yama smiled at me. You will come out, means I am over. He said, don't worry, I will take you. I am very swift movement. I will take you to India, Himalaya somewhere. He transported in no time to Himalaya and came back. By that time, Yama came out. He again told Garuda, there was a pigeon here. Where is that? Now the Garuda has a really big smile. Why? Winning, you know. I did some trick, what? Already transported to India. Yama said, I was worried. Why I smiled, now I tell you. I knew his death time is in Himalaya and he's so much away from that. How will I take his life there? And you did my job. You helped me to reach there somehow or other. All stories are there in your God. Kaise stories, you know? You don't know. Okay. Is there somewhere, a Purana something? So these are the stories, shows that there is a time, there is a place, this body, I have to what? What do you call death in America? You have to kick the bucket. Am I right? You have to kick the bucket, and still if you want a better word, joining the majority. We are in minority, or departed are called what? Majority. There are so many. You join the majority, not now, that time. So, mrityuhu is the dissociation of this sukshma sharira from sthula sharira. And this is a dhruvam, means what? You like it or not, it is there. Janma and mrityu, in between other bhava vikaras are there. Jayate, vardhate, viparanavate, apakshiyate, vinashyati iti. Yaska Muni, being born, grows. You know, child you can see every month. If you are pediatric, you will tell every 5 days what is the growth rate. At 3 months,